All right, y'all. Back with part 2. This will be the NBA Hoops 1990-91 Series 2 box opening. I had done Series 1 yesterday. Was really disappointed with this. Got no Kemps out of here. One Jordan that was horrible conditioning. It was a Sam Vincent hot box to where I got 4 Sam Vincents and 2 of them were in really good condition. Actually, all 4 were in pretty good condition, but 2 were in excellent condition. Other than that, none of the stars were in good condition. None of the really rookies were in good condition that I got, and I got a very limited amount of the all-star cards. So it was a really just horrible box altogether. I do want to clarify, I think yesterday I said that I paid $60 for both from DA Card World. This one was actually $60. I want to say this one was actually $100. So I want to correct myself. But this is Series 2. Obviously, this will focus on the 104 cards that are, I think, 100 or 104 cards, I think, that were just in Series 2. You still get some of your base cards. You can still get the Jordan base cards. So hopefully I can get a better one than I got yesterday. But you'll have your lottery picks, your Gary Payton lottery pick. You can still get, I think, a lot of the cards that are in Series 1 in here, but you're going to have some variety, some update cards of players. And I don't think you get the All-Stars, those golden All-Stars that were in Series 1. But you can still get, I think, most of the base cards. And like I said, you get your lottery Gary Payton. I will obviously be back with a recap at the end, so you can just check that out if you don't want to watch me go. There's a Jordan checklist in here that I think is really cool as well. So you get your base Jordan, your Jordan checklist. You obviously don't have as high of a chance of hitting your base Jordan in here just because you got a mix of other cards in here, so your chances are lower. And then your Gary Payton lottery pick is your main card you're probably looking for. But hopefully it goes better than yesterday. Like I said, yesterday was pretty demoralizing. If you want to see a grown man cry, just watch yesterday's video. But let's go. Knowing after opening yesterday's box and knowing that I paid $100 for this one, it really makes me, question my life choices. But let's go ahead and get started, and let's hope we got some good luck. Alright, so here's just a quick look at the box. Well, should I zoom out? Alright, so here's just a quick look at the front of the box. Look here, you can see right there, Series 2, subsets and trades. Yeah, so that's what I think the updates are, is the trades. Some players got traded, and they'll be in here. 36 packs, 15 cards per pack, so a lot of junk wax in this sucker. So, like I said, this is the thing, when you look at the PSA pops on these cards, you'd be like, wow, I think there's very few Jordan PSA 10s, and that's why they go for, I think around $300 plus dollars. But after seeing the quality of the cards, it's like, makes you understand why the pop count is so low on some of these PSA 10s, because the quality in these is really, really bad on the majority of the cards. But let's just get a stack out, and like yesterday, we will try to move significantly faster if we can than we had been in previous weeks. But I will just try to fly through and just stop when we get someone who's worth noting. Okay, these are the cards that are in here. I forget what the heck they're called. Are these a checklist? Yeah, these may be the checklist. And there's a Jordan checklist that is really cool. That Barkley, yeah, got a Barkley already, and that's probably better than the Barkley that I'd gotten previously. It's a Ewing checklist. Lenny Wilkins, Bowie. There's another one of these. Put our stars and stuff down here, and just put the comments over there. But yeah, I got, I think, 2 or 3 Barkleys yesterday, and they were rough condition. Like I said, all the stars that I had gotten, unfortunately, were just, there's another Laude rookie, there's a Clyde Drexler checklist. First lottery pick we got, Dennis Scott, bad centering. Read. There's a bird. That's actually better I mean, that's definitely not a 10, but it's better quality than what I was getting yesterday. So maybe we have, these cards don't look as bad the first couple packs. It's not good, but like I said, it's not horrible. So put that over there. That may actually get sleeved. We'll have to take a closer look at that one. But I can tell the centering's off a little bit. I just can't tell how bad. Let's try not to. Another checklist one. Another lottery pick. We got Lionel Simmons. But then we're here with Dennis Scott. Danny Ferry. Wasn't the first card in Series 1? Wasn't a Danny Ferry? Wasn't a rookie? Why do we have a Danny Ferry rookie than a Danny Ferry base? Is that? It seems odd. There's a B.J. Armstrong rookie. Oh, that's a Reggie Miller checklist. That's pretty cool. Dominique Wilkins. I mean, yeah, it's still, the centering on this is not, it's not good, but like I said, I mean, does look more promising. Willie Burton lottery. It definitely is more promising than it does Xavier McDaniel's checklist. I like the checklist. They're pretty cool. These packs are definitely looking better than yesterday already. So just like I said, the centering, overall quality, there was like really bad. See, yeah, centering on that Armstrong is not horrible neither. There's a Michael Jordan's Playground. I remember watching this over and over. Corner on that is actually not very good. But that's a cool card though. Another Miller checklist. Dawkins. Yeah, centering is looking a little bit promising. Doubles here. I think this almost looks like it's like the exact same pack I got over. Nope. Oh, there's an Akeem, not bad centering. Yeah, the Akeem does not look bad. It's Chris Jackson. All right, well, like I said, kind of like where I was yesterday. It's like after opening several packs, I was just like, I knew even if I pulled something that was gonna be a good star, Barkley's still bad center, and I can't get a good Barkley to save my life. And I got a bunch of them too. Yeah, but I knew after about 5-10 packs that even if I did hit a Jordan or something like that, that the chances of it being like decent quality Kevin Johnson checklist, that's pretty cool, were just so slim. It's a Rex Chapman checklist. Sam Perkins there at the end. Is that it? Okay. Get out another stack of these. Horace Grant, Bo Kimball. Bo Kimball, is Bo Kimball the one that shot the ball left-handed at the free throw line? I think he was, and you guys know what I'm talking about in the NCAA. There's a Bird checklist. That's pretty cool. Not bad centering on that. Up and down centering is not very good. Okay, there's the Mark Jackson card. That's okay. Now the good thing is, if you remember yesterday, I had pulled 2 Mark Jacksons, and in case the Mark Jackson one, I'll go over this once again in case you're just watching this one. You got the Menendez brothers back there in the background, the kids that killed their family or parents. And so this card is actually really valuable. The centering on this one is off left to right really bad, so this one is not going to be valuable. But the ones I got yesterday both had like watermarks up here on them that just made the cards, I mean the surface on them was so bad, and that was a common problem yesterday. With the centering was so bad on some of the cards, but also the surfaces were really bad too. Steve Kerr there. Any battle. Oh, Charles Barkley checklist. That's not horrible condition. Okay, this is actually one of the better cards in the set, and it actually looks to have decent centering. I'll have to check this. Oh, sorry, I'll have to check this one out. This is a Super Streaks, Jordan and Magic Johnson card. But I will have to look closer at centering. But I mean, just right there, it actually does not look too bad. So that may be a decent pull. All right. Already, I am just thinking that this is. I don't know that we got $100 value here, but it's at least promising, more promising than yesterday. West Unsold, so Stockton, Lajuan, checklist, Bird. Not great centering, but there's another checklist. Yeah, not great centering, but like I said, it's not as bad as yesterday. I need to stop saying this because it's getting really annoying, I'm sure. Which I have heard that just like certain boxes of these you get are just much better than others. It's really like it's more on like a box to box basis than like a card to card basis, to where certain boxes are just not that bad as far as centering. See that Isaiah is pretty good. Looks like there's a corner that's not all that great, but it's Bernard King. And I mean, these are still not great quality, but they're just better overall than yesterday. Oh, there's 2 bulls in a row. Come on. There's a Derek Coleman. That centering is not great on that. For Parrish, Glenn Rice, rookies. Yeah, that's actually pretty good centering too. Yeah, not bad at all. Not great, but listen, after yesterday, my standards for what is good and great and all that have changed. To where I'm not looking for 100% perfect. I'm just looking for something that's not complete and total garbage. There's a checklist. Oh, that's cool. I like that. Ooh, really bad centering on that one though. That's a Dominique checklist. You see, that's a cool card though. Yeah, that left to right centering is really, really bad. Ooh. Whoa! Jesus! About knocked out. This is like the same exact Derek Coleman. That's actually better centering, I want to say. It's pretty decent. Not that anybody wants a Derek Coleman rookie anymore. Ronnie Cycli. Alright, let's move these guys over and go back and grab some more out of here. Listen, I would be happy if I got either Jordan, a checklist or a base with just somewhat reasonable centering. That would be fantastic. Another Chapman. Oh, there's a Kemp rookie. Ooh, that's really bad centering. Yeah, this is one I actually have in my collection that I had from being a kid, to where it's similar. She has bad centering. But yeah, it's another. But at least I got one. Like I said, I didn't even get a Kemp rookie yesterday, which was pretty disappointing. I think the Kemp rookie, I want to say, I think it goes for more than the Peyton rookie. Oh, there we go. Horrible centering. But we'll check that out in a second. There's another one of those. That's a good pack. I mean, not great quality of cards, but that card is pretty good actually. That's another one of those Super Streaks, Jordan and Johnson. Both of those ones I got out there have actually not the best centering, but decent. And there's a Jordan checklist, and you can see the left to right centering is really off, but that's a cool card. And I think the PSA pop count is really low on that one. Oh, there was Isaiah Thomas with a stay in school or whatnot. Ewing checklist. That's Spud Webb. Another Nick Anderson checklist. Rookie. What's that? European imports. Where's the Magic checklist? Which is hard. That one's hard to tell the centering on that one. That's a cool card. I do like the checklist cards. Pretty cool art on them. Still haven't pulled no Peyton rookie yet. Eric Floyd, Hardaway rookie with not good centering, but not the worst. Kendall Gill rookie, lottery, Cliff Robinson rookie. Actually, it wasn't a Dominique checklist, bad centering. Oh, there we go. I think that's one of the update cards, that Danny Manning there in the back. Morton, give me a Peyton. There we go, Peyton. Centering is not great, but we'll come back to that. Another Magic Johnson, most valuable player. I'll put him in the star pack. Yeah, the ones I got yesterday were definitely better condition. Tyrone Hill, lottery. But yeah, that's a Gary Payton rookie, and you can see the centering is not very good on that. But at least I got one. At least we got one. There's a Pippen. I think we had two Pippins yesterday, but were really off-centered bad. Drexler, same thing, not very good centering. Chip Person, Ramil Robinson, lottery. It's a Rodman. The centering is not bad, but the edges are really not good. I think we're past the halfway mark, so I think we're doing pretty good on time. Trying not to talk too much. Keep it going. There's that Robinson Rookie of the Year card. It's a Mailman checklist. Dana Barros rookie. Oh. Purvis Ellison. Kevin Johnson. That's a cool card. Joe Dumars checklist. Matt Gukas. Chucky Brown, Kenny Smith, Hawkins, Karl Malone. Yeah, not great centering. Chris Mullin checklist. Scott Brooks. Robinson checklist. Marshallonis rookie. Felton Spencer. Blaylock rookie. Sherman Douglas rookie. Another Vlade rookie. Clyde checklist. Then a Scott lottery pick. Let's get another Bird. Ooh, that's nice. Let's come back to that. Bird actually looks pretty good condition. I like the centering on that. I have to give that further look. But that looks promising on first glance. Purdue, come on, give me another Jordan checklist. Off-centered, really bad. What to say, I know I've seen this pack before. That's that same card at Jordan and Magic Super Streaks. Another one that doesn't look like it has bad centering. So I may just have a 10 out of one of those. Those are, I don't think they have great return value, but there is some value in that card. So another Robinson Rookie of the Year. I keep putting Kevin Johnson in the stars, and I probably shouldn't. Mailman, Lucas. No Jordan base yet. So, but we already know if I pull one, odds of it being any good are really low. I will. One thing I do like about these hoops is that they're all another Magic checklist, which I'll have to look at the centering on those. I like the fact that all the cards are in the same. You don't got to flip and reverse and do all that BS to flip through the packs. Mike Dunleavy in the back there. We're down to about like 5 or 6 packs, it looks like. The Danny Manning checklist. Deathless Shrimp. Got a Lionel Simmons lottery. Danny Ferry. And I've gotten this pack before. This is not going to be, yeah, this is a pretty uneventful pack, I think. Alright, and then there were 4. So, my chances of getting a good Jordan are pretty much non-existent at this point. I think I've gotten this pack before too. Bud Webb. Another checklist. 3. Oh, there we go. Jordan. Horrible centering. The photo, that's something that I'll come back to that in a second. It's a checklist. Mark Jackson. Oh, that's actually would have been a good pack if either of those cards were good quality. Yeah, the Mark Jackson, you can see the centering on that is bad. The centering on this Jordan is bad as well. On the flip side, the surface is actually pretty good on this one. Where the yesterday, I'll have to get those and compare after. In the recap, I'll compare. Yeah, the centering is not good, but I want to say the surface on this one is significantly better than the one I got yesterday, and that was what added insult to injury. It's like yesterday I'd gotten that Jordan to where the centering was bad, but the photo just looked like crap too. And it's another Michael Jordan's Playground. I don't know if those are, I don't think those have any worth, but it's a Chris Jackson lottery. And last pack. Let's get this over, done and dusted. Okay. I don't know if I've gotten this. It's Chucky Brown. Looks like could possibly be a pack I haven't gotten. Karl Malone. Yeah. It's not. Yeah, centering top to bottom is not good, so I'll put it back over here. Okay. And that is it. So, alright, let me go check some of these things out, and we'll be back with a recap in a minute. Alright, so let's go ahead and recap this 1990-91 Series 2 Hoops Basketball box. So first off, we'd gotten all the lotteries. A couple Colemans, a couple Dennis Scotts. So we got all the lottery picks that were in there. Star players. We got Magic, which yesterday we definitely, in Series 1, I think we got a couple Magics, and they were both pretty good condition. This Magic is not very good. We got Drexler, Pippen, Stockton, Rodman, Isaiah, 2 Dominiques, 2 Barclays, a couple of Keems. The Keems were both in pretty decent condition. Nothing else really is in that great a condition. A couple Malones, a couple Robinsons, and a couple Ewings. So that's it as far as star power. And your normal rookies that are not your draft picks. Got a couple of Glenn Rices. These are decent condition. The edge on them is not that great. A Hardway that is not in that great a condition. A couple of Velades, and just other than that, no one is really much notable. Cool thing about this Series 2 obviously is the checklist, and I really like some of these cards. Like the Dominique one is really cool. The Bird one I like, but overall I really like these checklists. Unfortunately there's a Nakeem one, Miller, but yeah, centering on these, Ewing, centering on these was really bad. Barkley, I wouldn't actually centering is probably better than most, but the checklist is definitely a bonus. I like them a lot. Just wish that they were a little bit better cut. As far as like the solid cards that we got, so we got the one Jordan, which is not good centering, but what I was trying to say about yesterday was, I don't know if you can see this, I may have to do, you can kind of see that. Look at the coloring. This is the one I got today. This is the one I got yesterday. So we'll see if we can focus on that one. The coloring on that one versus the coloring on that one. The centering on both is off, obviously, but as you can tell, the one I got today, looks like they ran out of ink or something on the one I got yesterday, but still not a very good condition. We got two of these, Michael Jordan's Playground. They're not in the greatest of condition, but just cool cards nonetheless. Like I said, I used to watch that Michael Jordan's Playground video before every game as a kid. To get me pumped up. Got a couple of these Magic Johnson checklist. These are not great centering either, but they're really cool cards. Like them. Set these over there. We got a couple of the Jordan checklist. Both of these are not that great of centering, but those are another ones that were they're cool cards. Just wish they were a little bit better centering because they're kind of like not so easy on the eye. We got one Kemp rookie, same thing, centering is not good. One Peyton rookie, centering is not good. We got two of the Mark Jacksons this time, and the surface on them is not too bad, but centering is not great. The edges is not great. We got three Birds, and this first Bird has pretty poor centering, but I got two more Birds that both have pretty good centering. I probably won't submit either of these. I think the PSA resale was more like 40, 50. Obviously, if it costs $100 to create a card, you're not going to submit it. If prices ever come down, possibly I would submit it. But cool, they are cool board cards just to have for the collection in general. And then these Jordan and Magic Super Street cards. They got three of them. This one has a little kind of like light surface scratch, so that's the worst of the three. These two are pretty good condition. Issue that I've had with a couple of these cards in this box is that the centering on this card is really good. On the front, the back centering is so-so. It's not as good. You can kind of see left to right centering is not all that great. But some of these cards are cut bigger, like the width, and I noticed that on the Bird card as well. Your width side to side, they're almost like 1/8 of an inch thicker than some of the other cards. So they just did meaning that they just were not very precise on their card cutting. But nothing out of here I will probably submit. Overall, probably the quality of the cards in this box, I think just overall were better. But still, I mean, for Series 1, Series 2, I'm probably not going to get any of these anytime soon. The 90-91 hoops, the 90-91 Fleer box, I had really good luck with the Jordan quality, some of the quality of cards out of that. So if anything, I would double back and get some more Fleer before I get any more hoops. So this will be put down to the bottom of the list for me. Let me know if you've got any of these boxes, what you think. I don't really know which one. I mean, I guess that this was a little bit better box, I think, but I don't know if it's $40 better. And I think you got a chance of getting more Jordans in the first one. Even though I only got one Jordan, I think that was just a really horrible box. This box overall was not that bad. I mean, it could have been better, obviously, but Just not, not too impressed with it. But thanks for watching, y'all, and I will see you in the next video. Later.